Hello students, I am Ms. Vibha from Makalyanika Public School, Pendra Road, Chhattisgarh. In this video, I am going to teach you class 5th maths exercise 4.8. So let's start. So see students, question number A is multiply. Question number 1 by 2 multiplied by 50. So here students, in this exercise, we are going to learn that how to multiply the given fractions. Okay. So students, some steps are there which you have to follow. So see students, here 1 by 2 is a fraction and here multiplied by this number is multiplied by 50. 50 is a whole number. So students, our first step is we have to convert this whole number into fraction. So see carefully. So 1 by 2 multiplied by 50 is there. So 50 is a whole number students, and for whole number we can write in denominator by 1. Means like 1 is there, so we can write 1 by 1 as a fraction if whole number is 1. If 2 is the whole number, we can write in fraction 2 by 1. If 58 is there, we can write in fraction 58 by 1. Means by dividing it by 1 or writing in denominator 1, we can convert the whole number into fraction. So students, in the same way 50 will be written as 50 by 1. So now we are having the two fractions now, 1 by 2 and 50 by 1. Now students, second step is what we have to do? We have to multiply numerator and denominator. So first we will make a line here. 1 multiplied by, these are the two numerators, 1 and 50. So 1 multiplied by 50 is the numerators, and denominators are 2 multiplied by 1. These are the denominators. This is the second step students. Now after that what we have to do? Multiply both the numbers given, means multiply the numerators and denominators. So 50 ones is 50 and 2 ones is 2. Now students, we are having a fraction 50 by 2. But 50 by 2 is still incomplete. Now our third step is students, we have to convert this into lower terms, and that I have told you in previous many videos that how to convert the given number into lower terms. So see students, these both numbers, means the numerator and denominator, can be divided by a common number so that it can be converted into the lower terms. Means we will take a common number which we will divide both. Means the numerator will be divided by the number and the same number will divide the denominator also. So same common number we have to take. So see which number we can take. See here denominator is 2. So 2 is the smallest number given. It can be divided only by 2. So divide both by 2. So simply students, for converting into lower terms we can solve in graph like this, divided by 2 and divided by 2. Why we are dividing by 2? Because denominator is 2. More other numbers we cannot take which can divide 2. So now 2 divided by 2 is 1 and 50 divided by 2. So 2 25s. So simply students, 25 by 1. So as we are receiving here 25 by 1, 25 by 1 can also be written as 25, because I told you if you are writing in fraction any number and denominator is 1, means the whole number you can write 25. Okay, so three steps are there. First you have to convert, if whole number is given you have to convert in fraction by writing 1 in the denominator. Second step is multiply numerators and denominators, means the above number first and the below number second. So here we have written and here we have multiplied. Then the third step is we have to convert the fractions which we have received into lower terms. Now in the same way students, try to solve question number 5th. Now let us solve how to do it. So see, 3 by 2 multiplied by, it is given 18 as whole number. 3 by 2 is a fraction. So now students, 18 will be written as 18 by 1. Yes, this is a fraction now. Now next step is multiply numerators and denominator. 3 into 18, 2 into 1. Yes, very easy. Don't be confused. This is very simple procedure. Multiplication is very easy. Now 3 multiplied by 18. So 18 3s you can do, or you can multiply 3 8s 24. 3 3 ones are 3, 4, 5. So 18 threes are 54 and now 2 ones are 2. Yes or no? So now 54 by 2. Now students, we are knowing that it is not in the lower terms. If it is in the lower terms, the answer will be final. If it is not, we have to convert it. So now it can be divided by 2. So simply 2 ones are 2 and 54. So 2 twos are 4 and 1 4, 2 sevens are. You can divide it also 54 by 2. So 2 twos are 4. 5 minus 4, 1 and this is 4. 2 sevens are 14 means 14 is coming. Remainder is 0 means 27 is the answer here. So see students, 27 is coming means 27 by 1. So this will be the final fraction. So students, I hope you have understood question number 1 and 5 of question A. So easily like this you can solve rest of the questions of question A, that is multiply. Now question number B is solve. So how to solve? Same question like A, but few things are given that I will tell you. So simply students, 4 by 9 multiplied by rupees 63. So means the answer will be in rupees. So 4 by 9 is the fraction. So 4 by 9 part of multiplied by 63. So simply students, you can write 63 is a whole number. 63 can be written in fraction. 63 by 1. Now next step, as I told you, multiply numerators and denominators. So 4 multiplied by 63 and 9 multiplied by 1. Now moving to next step, multiply it. 4 3s are 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 4 3s are 12. 1 to 12, 1 carry. 4 6 are 24. 24 plus 1, 25. 9 1s are 9. So students, now we have to check whether it can be converted into lower terms or not. Let us multiply 252 by 9. But it is clear here. See students, 2 is there. It cannot be divided by 9. So can we check by 3? 3 can divide both. Let us check. So 9 divided by 3 divided by 3. So 3 3s are 9. So 3 is the answer. 252 divided by 3. So 3 7s are 21. 3 8s are 24. Now 5 minus 4, 1 and this is 2. So 3 4s are 12. So 12 0 is there. So 84 is coming. So 84 by 3. Now 84 by 3 we can convert again to lower terms if possible. So if we are doing by 3, dividing by 3. So what will be the answer students? 84 divided by 3. So 84 divided by 3. 3 2s are 6. 2 is coming. 4. So 4. So 32. No, sorry, 3. So 3 7s are 21. 3 8s are 24. 28 is coming. So 28 by 1. So directly we can multiply also or divide it and find out the answer finally. 252 divided by 9. So 9 if we are doing, 9 1s are 9, 9 2s are 18, 9 3s are 27. So 9 2s are 18. Now 25 minus 18. So 5 and this 6 7 72. This is 0, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 7 is there. So 9 1s are 9, 9 5s are 45, 9 6s are 54, 9 7s are 63, 9 8s are 72. Yes, it can be divided. So it is 28. So simply 1 by 1 also you can divide or directly you can divide. As we have divided by 3, it is coming. As we are dividing by 9, it is coming. So 21 8 by 1. So students, in this way you can find it, convert it into lower terms. Now one more question, but this is given in whole number. This is rupees 28 by 1. 28 by 1 means this can be written as rupees 28 because denominator is 1. Now moving to question number 5. 7 by 3 of. Of, wherever the of is given and number is given, students, you have to put multiplication sign. So 7 by 3 multiplied by rupees 300. So 300 can be written as 300 by 1. So now see students, multiply numerator and denominator. 7 multiplied by 300 and 3 multiplied by 1. Very easy. Now 7 3s are 7 7 is 14, 7 3s are 21 and 0s are 0s are, it will be 0 0. 3 1s are 3. Now convert it into lower fraction. So now 3 7s are 21 and 0 0 by 1. Okay. So now after converting this, students, it is given in rupees. So it will be rupees 700. So students, see question number B, 1 and 5 I had solved for you. So students, in this way exercise 4.8 can be solved by you. I hope you have understood all the questions. Thank you for watching.